Hello, fellow Facebookers, YouTubers. Okay, I started with olive oil, a pan or baking dish, really deep for making some lasagna. I cheated, I didn't make real pasta. This is whole wheat. And I won't cook it all the way, but I will cook it. I know a lot of people online are now just like throwing hard pasta in here. It still doesn't taste the same. You have to, I like to boil out the starch. And I use olive oil again in here. And then I've got 3 or 4 kinds of tomato sauces in here. And one of my favorite things, I used to get it in a can, and now I found this. It's a paste, tomato paste for flavor. It's really great. And I'm just making a basic lasagna for the family with some shredded, I know it's cheese. This, some Parmesan, some mozzarella. I've got ragu, listen to me, no ragu. Ricotta cheese, and also eggs, cracked pepper, sea salt, and soy cheese as well. That's the yellow cheese. The orange is cheese, which I'm sorry to say that this cheese I found has less flavor than real cheese. So I've kind of halved it because some people around here are lactose intolerant, and we don't really like to do a lot of dairy. And the eggs that I chose are egg beaters, so no real eggs, okay? It is a healthier choice for lasagna. Usually I cut up a lot of Roman tomatoes and put in here, but one of my little girls, his girlfriend, likes to eat Roman tomatoes whole, so she ate half of my tomatoes. No kidding, right? Well, when my garden gets going, I won't worry about that, because I'll have plenty of tomatoes to share. I was going to use some of this, because this is homemade salsa that he made, and I just didn't, yeah, I had Roman tomatoes in here, and they're gone. Usually I cut up a celery, too. But this is some hearty tomato sauce, really rich, super. And it's not like out of a can or anything. This is really great tasting. So I just wanted to say hi, and hope you guys are doing great. Drink your water, guys. And I'll catch you later. Okay, I'm about to, I showed you before, I have olive oil on the bottom of it. I made enough sauce. Don't be stingy with your sauce. Cover the bottom. Shake it out. Here you go. See, it's covered pretty much. See the olive oil? That's fine. It's going to help finish cooking my pasta. Your hands are really clean and dry, because we're going to handle hot pasta. Never done before. Let it cool a little bit, not too long. There's one layer. I'm showing you. I'm going to layer it. Because it will stick. And even though I use lots of olive oil, it still tends to stick. So it's still hot to me. So get some of your tongs and use that to split them apart. Don't be lazy and let it double up. Thin them out row by row. Because you don't want to bite into half raw, the rest is crunchy lasagna. My lasagnas usually turn out to be 18 pounds. I'm not kidding. Off. Bake. Start at 350 to 400. It depends on you. Oh, some lady left her baby at the fire station. That's the best place to leave a baby if you're going to leave a baby. Okay. My mom grew up, they left the babies at the nuns. There's a nun place there for nuns, a sanctuary. And after you have it all in there, you're going to add your mixture. I usually just kind of just spread it out. You don't have to be, well, the quickest way would probably be using one of your, these. Whoa, what's going not? I don't. I'll figure that out later. Okay. Make sure it's clean. There you go. See? Just like that. This does spread out. Melts. And it's just going to be flavorful because of the different cheeses. Okay, after you get that done, add some more layers of your pasta. It's not going to be as pretty, and I used to do 2 boxes at a time because like I said, my lasagnas were like 18 pounds, filled with ground chuck, ground round. Sometimes, growing up where the Italians cooked it, they made their sauce, they simmered it all day long and cooked with, I'm sorry, it's hot, cooked with chicken wings inside of it. And I've had to scale down. We're more vegetarian than anything, and we juice, so I can't cook like that anymore. This is like a treat, like once a year treat. I sprinkled that. Go ahead and add a layer of your thick, hearty spaghetti sauce, hopefully organic, mostly. I'm not kidding. I grew up. It was terrific, the food that I got to eat. Homemade raviolis and pasta. If you've never had homemade pasta, roll yourself some pasta out one time. And then you probably want to roll it out every single time because there's nothing like the flavor of fresh pasta. It's so easy now to make a lasagna because everything's right in the store. You don't have to prepare a while and go to different stores to get what you need. We're lucky now. Things are more available to us. You don't have to roll anything out or make special cheeses or what have you. Keep going with your layers. I chose heavier, this is hot, woo, heavier baking dish this time, just so it's, I like the flavor when it's heavier for some reason. I usually use a baking stone, which is really heavy. I know people use glass baking dishes, and they take it to parties. When you, wow, in that little game where you block the stack of blocks. Okay. Ooh, lasagna! Sorry, I had company walk in, but this pretty much is it. I didn't clean the sides. I'm so sorry. And I had a little extra sauce. I just put it in the middle. Everyone wants sauce at the end, so they can just chomp into the middle of it. Usually I take a nice clean white rag and go ahead and clean off my edges. I'll probably take a fresh paper towel and do that right now. And I don't know if this is 18 pounds, but it's darn close. And remember, start off with that olive oil because you don't want anything sticking, and you want it to have that crunchy outer little bit of edges with yummy flavor. And I'll show the finished product when it comes out of the oven. Oh, I went ahead and, tapped it down like you would a cake. Okay, bye guys.